Taskmaster.
No!
Oh my God, it's another balloon.
Ooh, look at that egg. I've just had a coffee.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I am not the Taskmaster. I am Adam from FWCI, but this is Taskmaster Season 6, Episode 8. What kind of pictures? What kind of pictures? Alex Horn, I fear for you. If you want early access to my Taskmaster reactions, patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get it for $5 redos a month, as well as Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There may or may not be some episodes of Schitt's Creek up there at the moment, which are going to go live sometime later this year. Movie polls and a whole bunch of other stuff, $5 redos a month. Bargain. I think I'm most excited to see what Lisa Tarbuck has got in store for us. She might be front runner for the Mel this year, the Mel Gedroych MVP award. That would be Mel, Sally Phillips, and then Lisa Tarbuck. Just older women seem to win this award. But you never know, Tim Vine might come through with the goods, or maybe Russell Howard has got some big stunt plan. I have no idea what's in store. But I'm joined as always by giant Alex Horn. Alex, pub quiz, what does the red light on traffic lights mean?
Stop!
Lucky. Taskmaster, Season 6, Episode 8. Those pictures? Oh no, what kind of pictures? Wait, no. Yes, what kind of pictures? Let's go.
I did something to you when you were asleep last night. With you. I did something for you. Still brass rubbing of your face.
Oh.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
How does it make you feel?
It's really nice. It
Really
makes
got the detail on the eyeballs there.
with my eyes wide open.
Yeah.
Who could bring in the most interesting footwear?
Oh, I know what I'm bringing in. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Gaze sneakers. This is Aussie basketball legend Andrew Gaze. He is our Michael Jordan. In the 90s, he dominated the NBL, which is Australia's national basketball competition that we have. And he looks like he teaches mathematics at a high school. But when you get him on the court, he is absolutely lethal. And he's still around. He still does like commentary and stuff like that. And a couple of years ago, he released a limited edition basketball sneaker. Now, when I say he's the Michael Jordan of Australia, he clearly isn't Michael Jordan, as you can see from the grey hair. Even in the 90s when he was at his peak, his hair was grey. We call him the Grey Mamba. His footwear is a little bit different to your average Jordan. It looks more like something that the nurse at a retirement home would wear, or something like that. But these are technically limited edition. I think there's like 500 pairs of these. And they were like $60 because Andrew Gaze is a legend. He's so down to earth. He's not like, nah, I'm going to charge some big amount for some like fancy shoe. He's like, cheap as you can get it. People will love it. I'm Andrew Gaze. How you going? I don't think anybody's going to be able to top a set of limited edition Andrew Gaze Grey Mamba basketball sneakers. They're kind of basketball sneakers, but they're not very good quality.
Me and the Corrupt FM boys, we know a couple of famous rappers out there.
Yeah?
There's a guy called Post Malone, and he's got a room full of shoes.
Wow. All right, Asim.
I picked up like 3 pairs of trainers, but...
3?
Yeah.
It's bad enough being greedy at a buffet.
Smart casual.
That story started off great and ended terrible.
I think it's going to make a comeback. It's the Veruca sock.
Veruca sock? What is that? What is this?
Because the Veruca actually became extinct in 1985. Thank you. Who's next?
I don't even know what the hell that thing is.
This keeps one part of your foot warm.
Oh.
It's a big toe bobble hat.
You want to see the big... What do you got, Tim? Why not?
Is it
That's a nice foot. I would say second
right?
toenail from the end, little long, but apart
Yes.
from that, I'm really enjoying it.
Alice Tarantino.
And
Every time we want to
Why
swear...
doesn't everyone not swear, but I will swear?
yeah. Oh, I'd love to hear you drop the C-bomb while I was big toe bubble.
I don't know if he's quite going to go that far.
Lucky.
The whole idea of putting shoes on dogs. Come on. You're going to be feeling things with your feet if you're a dog, or certainly trying
Okay,
to.
but what do you mean the whole idea of it? Did you bring some dog shoes or not?
Tippity tapping round like a bloody water boatman.
there was an auction where you could buy the footballer's boots, and the footballer I liked the most was a man called Philip Coutinho. Just sent me one, yeah.
It doesn't look like he plays for Liverpool. It looks like he plays for Authenticity.
Tim.
Alice's Veruca sock in last place.
What?
I don't know what it is, so sure.
Oh, no, it's
Wow.
getting exciting, isn't it?
Between Asim and Tim.
Between someone who actually met a rapper.
Nah, Asim should be lower down. Tim gets the win.
I'd say give it to Tim.
Oh, this is some...
Very clever psychology. I should give it to you now when I was going to give it to Big Toe Bobble Hat. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Big Toe Bobble Hat has been pushed into second place.
What? The ass kissing worked. Well done, Asim. Why is there a Kinder Surprise on the table? I love a good Kinder Surprise, although their toys have gotten weird. Yes, I bought one like a couple of months ago and it was shit. Back in the day, Kinder Surprise? Mwah.
Look at that. Oh, look at that egg. I've just had a coffee.
Put something genuinely surprising inside this chocolate egg.
Oh no. Who's gonna smash it? I would have smashed it.
So I'm just going to go in the garden and see whether or not I can, using this system, catch a bee.
Ooh, that would be very surprising. Why? Well, at least you're dressed for this task, Viney. Oh, yeah, you could just put a letter in there. Something shocking for Alex to read.
Please, God. Please, please, please.
And there? Okay. Get your hopes up, Alex Horn. You're the key to your fortune awaits.
This egg contains the key to your
I
fortune.
sure hope it's not something else.
It says my personal identification number is... which is correct.
What number?
It was unsettling, Alice.
Oh yeah, get stuck into that Kinder Egg.
I was surprised that my wife apparently had given her the number.
Oh, really?
Hello, Tim.
Hello.
Gently.
Okay.
Caterpillar in there?
There's a little worm in there.
Yeah, Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Was it a bee or a fly? It doesn't matter. It was great. His jacket is not good though.
Tim did the real thing. He got a bee, which is amazing.
I did.
Fly. Oh, it was a fly. Okay, good.
This is Tim's reaction.
What is going on with his hands there?
Giggly and girly, I love it.
Next, it's Russ Loward.
Russ Loward.
A trip for two to watch Liverpool, a week's holiday in a Spanish villa, the book How Green Were the Nazis.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting that.
It's only in July. That's the only caveat.
The holiday.
Yeah.
Nah, you didn't win. You didn't do good.
But I'm surprised that Russell put a pro-Nazi book in the order.
It's a surprising book. It doesn't mean that I'm pro-Nazi. I mean, I've got the look. Because it isn't about Alex. It's about his son.
And my son loved the game, but he found the book confusing, so it's really...
Yeah, really ready. Hi.
Jeremy Irons lives in your garage.
Does he? I didn't know this about Jeremy Irons.
That's where he is.
How long have you been there?
Don't know. He's a dangerous man.
Thank you, Lisa.
Not bad, not bad. Very random, which I enjoy.
I mean, I was genuinely freaked out when I saw my own pin. That's the honest truth.
God, it's his PIN number? Oh my God.
But if I get cross with her, she will be cross with me. So there's a lot. She's lovely but strict.
Jesus, wait till she finds out that Jeremy Irons is in the game.
Would like for these three all in joint third with 3 points.
Let it be so, then.
Everybody did pretty good on that one, I suppose. That was an okay task.
Worth saying, Asim hasn't won an episode. We're 8 episodes in, so this is a chance.
Is that foreshadowing that Asim's going to win this? I feel like they do that on this show. They did that with Tim Vine when he won his first task.
Find out what you have in common with this person.
They could have put Carol, couldn't they?
You must look the person in the eye throughout the task.
And shake hands every time you discover something you have in common.
Most remarkable things in common wins.
That's interesting. That's a very interesting task.
Return soon for the third part of Taskmaster and more Carol.
I think I need to watch some Greg Davies clips from... I don't know, what do I watch? 8 out of 10 Cats? Would I Lie to You? Give me some good Greg Davies, like, compilation videos to watch.
You got a ladder at home?
Oh, yes.
Yes, me too.
Do you have a ladder at home? That's not very remarkable there, Tim. It's not the number of things, it's most remarkable, isn't it?
Well, I used to play tennis very badly.
I play tennis quite badly.
That's funny.
Both serves in the net, yes.
That's a very specific thing we have in common. That was always a problem with me, that I would send both.
It's specific, but it's not remarkable.
How long has purple been your favourite colour, Lisa?
Quite some time, actually. I pretend it's green, it isn't.
Purple, is it?
Yeah.
Will I be able to find some pictures of you wearing purple anywhere?
What kind of pictures?
Just the regular kind, Lisa.
I think we were both in the film The Bridge Over the River Kwai.
Fuck off.
Purple is my favourite colour.
Is it?
Yeah.
Swear on your life.
What's the point of that?
I thought that might be the thing we have in common, but apparently the reason I have it done is because, direct quote, I've got fat eyelids.
I noticed.
Stop insulting Carol's eyelids, you asshole.
Do you like earwax removal videos?
I beg your pardon.
What is... Hello. Why did you stand on that?
Oh, that's wonderful, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poor Carol's traumatised. It's like, it's good, fuck.
What's your death row meal?
Death row would be salmon,
Really?
asparagus,
Yeah.
and new potatoes, please.
So, that same here, Carol, because when I die, I'd like to create a mess for them to clean up.
Wow, that is a morbid thing to have in common there.
Kind of all-round lovely people.
Yeah, I'll shake on that. I'll absolutely shake on that.
Carol seems nice.
I mean, I have to reward ambition and to jump from polite chit-chat to, do you want to see someone hoofing earwax out?
I do have teeth, yes.
Snap. And hair.
I have hair, yes.
Loads of hair. Look at
Yes,
that, covered
yes,
in
yes,
it.
That's him. Why are you saying these things? He thinks it's total number of things, isn't it?
We both have funky trainers on.
But there we are.
Look, I've got some funky kind of Nike, funky shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, funky shoes, that's not bad.
We were like polar opposites, me and her.
Yeah.
But we got on, and we found shit in common.
And I would have been asking her way random shit.
No one's going to get 1 point. Oh. Because I think that Carol made 5 lovely new friends.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree.
The witness like mad, but he had ambition, Russell. But there was just, to me, a special bond between Asim and Carol.
The shoes, the BAFTAs.
It'll never be broken.
Asim got 5 points. That's crazy.
Wearing these high heels, create the best dot-to-dot picture on this canvas. You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now. Fantastic.
That's gonna be rough. Asim, how you feeling about this, buddy?
Oh, this is going to take a long time.
Oh. What? Oh, this looks like it would suck.
Do you think he could work out what it is without drawing it?
I think probably.
From the picture, you get a rough idea of what you're trying to do. This is.
I would have tried to draw Greg Davies' eyebrows, like just the eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's my favourite emoji.
Okay, this is the emoji. Is that big enough?
Oh, come on!
Okay, if we go back to Asim's, I will now join Asim's dots, as per the numbers.
There we go.
What the fuck?
So you kind of know.
No, the ones that have partially drawn in faces are for really simple children.
T. M.
I think if you gave that dot to dot to a bored child in the back of the car, afterwards they would be more bored.
There's a slight problem here. You'll know he didn't put any numbered stickers on.
Fairly vital.
They could have gone two ways. Do you want to go for my 6-year-old child or my 9-year-old child?
6, please.
Okay, he struggled.
Okay.
He did. I mean, you said it was a picture of me.
Yes. It was that time that you almost got totally cut in half in your beekeeper's outfit, wasn't
it? Beekeeper's outfit. Alright, what did Lisa do with these high heels, though? Because she's quite creative and artistic from what I've seen on here.
You can guess at this stage what do you think it is?
You better join them.
Is it Space Invaders or Pac-Man or something?
That is the bow of the Titanic on the bed of the ocean and debris around it, which...
You know what? I see it. I see it.
We've done several series of this show, and I do not know what they're applauding.
Lisa. All right, Alex, join the dots. This is your job.
Here we go. There we go.
Why has he got 1.5 testicles?
That the phallus would actually point the way to the local hotspot for the ladies.
Okay.
I mean, you've just drawn a cock and ball.
At least it looks like a cock and balls.
The most nonsensical, and that is saying something, I must give Asim 1 point, I'm afraid.
So the winner is Mr. Tim Vine with 5 points.
Ooh, close one.
We'll say the names of 3 body parts. You must stick a plaster to the body part that comes second in the dictionary out of the 3 body parts.
Okay, so alphabetical order, second in the 3. Yeah, I understand this one. Yay!
Tongue, neck, nose.
Nose.
And we have our first elimination.
Tim!
Heel, hair, ear.
Hair. On your bike, Asim.
This was Asim's chance.
Oh yeah, that's you done.
Biceps, sternum, spine.
Sternum. Shit, no, it's spine.
Forehead, lip, palm.
Lip.
Russell, that was just quicker.
And your winner, Adam from FWCI.
Lisa is out in the lead on 157 points.
What? Ooh, Lisa, I think you got the win on this one.
We have a tie-break. Lisa and Russell both on 17 points.
Ooh, tiebreaker.
All they had to do was receive a text message as fast as physically possible.
Your time starts now.
Russell's gonna get this. Although maybe Lisa has, she said cousins, like she got chatty friends.
Hello? There you go. It's from my mum.
Of course it is.
Text.
Lisa took 57 seconds to send a text.
Well, you want to put a bit of background in it, don't you?
From his mum in 3 minutes and 51 seconds.
Right.
Lisa received a text in 3 minutes, 53.
Ah, another win for Russell. That's quite a few. Although with that being said, at least he got to keep his signed football boot from whoever that dude was. All right, interesting episode. The first task was the interesting footwear, a good subject to have people bring stuff in on. The second one was the surprise egg. The second one was the surprise egg task. Another good one. Very good for them to get creative with. The bee going in there, or the fly going in there, was a nice touch. A lot of different ways you could go with that particular task, and I think they did a good job. The get to know Carol task, again, I like that the measure for that was like the most remarkable thing. That's just such a nice, vague, but still very, obviously you know what it means, kind of goal for people to be shooting for in this one. The high heels artwork one, they did a pretty good job with that, I suppose, but that looked like it was pretty hard. I'm not going to hold anything against Asim for botching that one. I enjoyed the live task at the end, that was pretty fun, and the tiebreaker, that's another interesting one. Who can get a text back the fastest? But I was just thinking, like, who would be your favorite, if we're only using people that have been in Taskmaster UK for the first 6 seasons, who would be your dream team for like a team task? I hate to leave Mel out, but Lisa Tarbuck and Paul Chowdhury. I think that would be a really, really fun team. Or Lisa Tarbuck and Rob Beckett, maybe? I don't know. I just love the dynamic that she has with other people. Her charisma and people skills, it's hard to not follow her specifically watching this show. I'm just completely fascinated with her, and she's always, even when she kind of phones in a task, there's always some kind of like thought behind it, and she usually puts in a hell of a lot of effort. So this was a good episode. There's only a couple left of this season, so if you're watching this on YouTube publicly, go to patreon.com/FWCI and you can watch all the way up to the finale. But Patreon people, I appreciate all your support. These guys, I appreciate it. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.